Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Wolf here with a quick Master Duel rundown. Just a quick overview of what everything does, how to navigate, so on and so forth. So once you make it past the tutorial and you download the actual rest of the game, I suppose, you get here to the main menu where you're bombarded with a lot of information. Well, here's how you navigate. We're going to start from left to right, top to bottom. So this is going to be top left. It's your profile, your name, it's your ID. Your ID is your friend ID. So if you ever want to add people or, let them know how to find you, this is how you get to it. Shows your level. You level up doing various things, usually dueling. You can see how many followers you have and how many people you're following. You can also see your titles. You can see your mate. And you can see your icon. You can also click edit if you ever want to edit anything. Your name, your icon frame, titles that you may have. Some of the titles I think you got based off how you answered the initial survey. Your mate, and the monster art that is on your player card. You can also see duel replays if you have any, as well as your data, login days, consecutive days, wins, the number of cards, etc., etc. Then you can see your gym count over here. You can see notifications. Right now they have a survey that you could get 50 gems for, so be sure to check your notifications. You might find that you have some gems or some cards waiting for you. Next up is missions. Missions are going to be very important. There's limited time missions, there's campaign missions, there's lifetime missions, daily missions. I believe I've done all my daily missions already, so you don't really see them on my screen, but missions are very important. This is how you get a bulk of your gems to start and to start crafting the deck that you want to build. Next up is your gift box. A lot of the gifts that you'll get, whether through logging in for consecutive days and just, if Konami's being generous, you can find it in the gift box. Your friends, your followers, your block list. Maybe you got OTK'd and you felt it was unfair, so you put them on the block list. Hey, it happens to the best of us. And then the last one at the top, very top right, is going to be the settings, game settings, help, forbidden limited lists, record of gems obtained, record of items obtained, data transfer. So this is how you're going to be able to transfer your account from console to PC, PC to console, console to mobile, mobile to PC, etc., etc. Next, we have duels. Self-explanatory. You got your ranked, standard duel, season 1. You got the duel room. Duel room is going to be where you can create a room and duel with a friend. Enter a room. Your friend sends you the duel room, and you would then enter the room and type in click enter a room, then type in the room ID as well as spectate. Now, I don't know specifically if spectate has a separate ID or if you'll be able to just spectate with the room ID that the players themselves are dueling in. But either way, that leaves us with great possibilities of tournaments or just watching two friends duke it out. And then there's event duels, which obviously something will show up there once we actually have an event duel. Next is deck. This is going to be where you spend hours of your time on this game outside of dueling. You can come here to make a new deck, look at the decks you already have built. As you see, I'm trying to build Sky Strikers. You can edit the deck, change the deck accessories, meaning the sleeves, the playmat, your mate, just different images that you will see as you duel. You can change here. View, copy, delete the deck. Quickly, when you go into edit deck, this is going to be where you see your resources and cards you want, as well as how much normal resources do you have. Rare resources, super rare, and ultra rare. because these are very important, because these will allow you to craft cards of those rarity. It would generally take 30 cards of any rarity, or 30 of any rarity resource to craft a card. This goes from normal, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. You can dismantle a card that you own to gain 10 of that resource, and it's always going to cost 30 to then craft that resource. You could craft anything if you want to know how to craft. You could toggle this, what I'm toggling here on screen, on and off, and it'll toggling it once will just show you cards you own. Toggling it again will show you cards, all cards, even cards you don't own. You click a card you don't own, or type in the name in a text search, and then you click craft it. Or you could, if you do own it but you want another copy, you go to it and you click craft. So that is how you craft cards as well as dismantle cards, and that'll be the cornerstone to building your deck. You can also use the filter feature, filter by however you want to search for cards, very specifically. And again, nothing gets more specific other than typing in the card that you're looking for. So that is the quick rundown on the decks. Solo is going to be kind of campaign, kind of tutorial. You mainly want to do it because if you do it, you can get very good cards. You could get gems. You could get items. For example, will they show the rewards still? So I've got the structure deck from completing the tutorial. Duel strategy is going to be very important. As you see, I've already completed it. You could get, I believe out of here, you get Monster Reborn and some other pretty good cards. Raigeki, Monster Reborn, and just some pretty good rewards that you're going to want to play these modes before you craft anything. If you're thinking, man, let me craft Raigeki, that's a very powerful card, you get it out of Duel strategy. So you're going to want to check these out before you start crafting anything, just so you could get it for free without having to waste any resources. And then shop. You're also going to spend some time in the shop. They have packs. They have normal packs. Stalwart Force is going to be more so just must-haves. As it says in the title, Revival of Legends are going to be just, as it's just legends, very noticeable, known cards from different archetypes. Master Pack is going to be just the general bread and butter pack. Then they have structure decks. Right now, Magician of Pendulum, Recontract Universe are the structure decks you could get from the shop. There are structure decks that you could get from outside the shop, such as the one that you choose from the start, one of three. I think the Blue Eyes structure deck, the Link structure deck, or the Synchro structure deck. At some point, you will be able to get all three of those from doing missions, so don't worry about if you felt you missed out on one or another structure deck. You have accessories, your mate, your dual field, your protector, your icon, but you're definitely going to want to prioritize getting cards with gems, but I understand if you want to be stylish. Special Dual Pass. Dual Pass costs in-game gems 600 to get the Dual Pass. It is worth it. Whenever you can spare that 600, you're going to want to get the Dual Pass. This game is very free to play friendly, and getting that gold version of your Dual Pass is going to be part of that. But before you do anything, the very first time you actually are ready to spend your gems, you're going to want to get the bundle deals. Solemn Judgment, great card. You also get 10 packs for 750 gems. You don't see it right now because I've already purchased them, but they cost 750 gems. Normally 10 packs cost 1,000. You also get Lightning Storm, and you also get Ash Blossom. Each of these will cost 750 separately. Together, you could do that math, about 2,300 gems, something like that. For no, not even. No, yeah, 2,300 gems for 30 packs and 3 powerful cards: Solemn Judgment, the Lightning Storm, and then the Ash Blossom, which is a very powerful hand trap in this game. back to packs, when you start unlocking cards and getting URs, you will then unlock secret packs. These packs are going to be way more specific with specific archetypes and just certain types of cards, so you can more specifically pull packs for things that you are looking for. They still have a big card pool in these packs, but let's say you want to build Sky Strikers. You just got a UR Sky Striker card, and so that would have unlocked the Sky Striker secret pack, Singular Strike Overthrow. You go here, boom. Sky Striker cards are some of the featured cards, as well as you take a look at the cards included in this pack, and you can see everything that you could pull from this pack. The field or the pool is going to be 6,750 cards, but you are still more likely to get what you need. Then from here, then if you were to go to the master packs, for example, and on top of secret packs, there are also bonus packs. Right now, the bonus pack that they have available is Legacy Pack. I don't know if there will be other bonus packs. I'm assuming there will, but right now the only one that I have unlocked personally is Legacy Pack, where they have just very known and iconic cards throughout, and you get special currency to pull from that pack. But also with the secret packs, you could craft your UR to unlock the secret pack, and if you craft to unlock a secret pack, you will also then get one free pack pull. So that is something to note. And other than that, there's topics, which you can also just look at the news and different things like that. And then there's Duel Live. You can spectate. You will get 50 gems, I think, the first time that you spectate a duel. And it's also just fun to see other people's decks and just other people play in general. And then there's the Duel Pass, as I briefly mentioned earlier. Everyone will get the normal Duel Pass. That's just the free one. And then the gold, you have to pay 600 gems for. And as your grade increases, you will unlock rewards. You can see just how long is left to finish unlocking a reward for the Duel Pass. You can see that the free rewards stop at a certain point, but the gold rewards keep going. And that is going to be the quick overview for Master Duels. Hopefully it helps you, and hopefully this was informative. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.